what is CBT? CBT is cognitive behavioral therapy. And it is the concept that our thoughts can have a very strong effect on our feelings and our body. Everybody has what's called automatic thoughts. Some of those thoughts are realistic thoughts about maybe events, things that have happened. Those thoughts are not good or bad. They are not going to cause you to feel sad or upset. They're not going to make you think badly about yourself. But when your automatic thoughts are distorted, when they are negative or wrong, they can have a very powerful effect and change the way that you feel, even about yourself, and therefore have a very powerful effect on behaviors. So CBT is essentially based on the idea that your thoughts and feelings have an effect on the way that you act. I'm not going to go into the history of all the therapies because every 101 class out there will tell you all you need to know about Freud and the subsequent founders. So if you're interested in that, you can go do that. I am not going to bore you with those facts. An effective cycle looks like this. Negative thoughts, gross. Those can affect your feelings, which then affects your behavior. Behave certain ways, you will probably then have more negative thoughts. You're reinforcing those things. If thought might be, I can't do anything right. Emotionally, you might feel discouraged. Maybe you might feel guilty, sad, anxious. The physical might look like upset stomach, muscle tension, pain, headache, even dizziness. That's a lot. That's a lot just from already these thoughts and these feelings. Then after we get to the point where we don't feel good, we're sick to our stomach, we have these really negative emotions, that's when the behaviors come in. Behaviors might look like avoiding activities, isolating from people, giving up, over or under eating, and sometimes self-medicating, right? Whatever that looks like for you. So just from these negative thoughts that sometimes, again, are automatic, but obviously some are distorted and negative. These are going to affect how we feel, not just in our minds, but in our bodies, which will lead us to have behaviors of avoidance, isolation. We're not going to have great digestion because we're either over or under eating. And we might also be harming ourselves further by self-medicating some ways. The least amount of our time we want spent in this cycle, obviously. No one's going to look at this and say, that's what I want. CBT is really about learning the tools to be able to keep yourself out of that inefficient cycle and put yourself into some really positive and productive and really allow yourself to be a lot more happy and joyful is the way I like to put it, because happiness to me is more of a short-term emotion that's never going to be sustainable over a long period of the day. I can't be happy all the time, but I can practice joyfulness and I can practice gratitude and I can practice flexibility, moderation, and stability so that I can try and create more of the happy moments than the not happy moments. And when the non-happy moments come, I'm a little bit more prepared to deal with them. Instead of crashing all the way down, I might just have to take a little step down and say, all right, which one of these can I change the most right now? Which one of these tools in my toolbox, as they say, do I need? Understand that your feelings and your thoughts are neither good or bad, but they always have an impact on you. So when you take a look at the impact that your thoughts, behaviors, feelings are having on you, you can then decide, okay, how can I pivot? This is just really a brief explanation of what CBT is. When you're looking at the other videos maybe and thinking, what is CBT? You can look at this video and have a little bit of more of a clear idea of what I'm talking about.